Oke, halo semuanya, balik lagi di game Hogwarts Legacy. Kali ini lanjutin misi-misinya dan untuk dapetin beberapa spell baru dan spell-spell dahsyat ya coy. Oke. Jadi tuh
Dick
kemarin tuh
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oke, kenapa Dik? Jadi kemarin tuh kita dapet ini coy. Kita membayangkan sebuah rumah buat para bis. Bis itu kan monster ya, cuma menurut gue sih kayaknya bukan monster deh. Dan sejujurnya nih ruangan gue ini sangat-sangat tidak rapi coy. Jadi sorry aja, bener-bener gak rapi men. Nah, di sini ada ruangan baru. Pokoknya ini ruangan room of requirement, ini ruangan sesuai permintaan apaan aja coy. Oke, ditani lift. Oke. Daripada kelamaan, langsung kita cari quest-questnya coy. Jadi ada Wingardium Leviosa, Midnight Near Valbordium. Oke. Grow and Harvest Flux Sweet. Flux Sweet itu jagung kah? Berarti gue beli ininya dulu dong, beli seednya dulu dong, beli bijinya dulu. Cast the pulso on levitated enemy. Ini tuh gue bingung tuh. Kita gunakan depulso kepada musuh yang di atas. Ntar guys. Sorry. Ini Shadow of the Bloodline. Speak with Sebastian. Kayaknya gue pengen dulu deh sebelum gue masuk ke ini ya. Sebelum gue masuk ke main quest. Kalau nggak salah tuh saudaranya Sebastian itu lagi sakit. Nah cuma kayaknya dia bukan sakit sih, lebih ke terkutuk sama magic kuno coy. Wadaw, jauh sekali men, 193 itu. Astronomy Tower. Ini ada setan nggak jelas coy. Bukan masuk ke dalam lantai jir. Anjir, jauh kali coy. Kita travel lah. Gue sambil ngerokok ya guys ya, biar nyantai. Jadi tuh waktu itu kita ke ujung map ya, misinya Sebastian. Tapi kita tuh nemuin sebuah apa ya, ancient magic gitu loh.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided.
Dark
It's too
arts.
risky.
Anything to do with
Oh ini yang
Salazar
si
Slytherin
buta itu
is
bukan sih?
worth the risk.
Oh iya coy, itu buta coy.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Ominis namanya.
I won't give up.
Oke.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Dark arts, kita bilang dark arts itu jadi seni gelap itu berbahaya.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this.
Jadi Sebastian tuh pengen
better
banget
than most.
nyembuhin penyakitnya
Perhaps I've spoken out
saudaranya
of
tuh ya.
turn. Ominous'
Yang
family
kena
history is
sihir
personal
jahat.
to him.
Santet lah ya kalau di Indo lah ya sebutannya. Perhaps I've spoken of turn. Ominous family history is personal to him. Oke. Kita pengen
I'd
tahu
like
sih,
to
kita
know more
kepo.
about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Oh jadi dia tuh apa si Ominis itu belajar apa magic gelap itu, sihir hitam itu dari orang tuanya coy.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently,
What
his
is that?
parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Oke.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Oke.
I'll
Dia
make
bakal ngasih
Ominous
tahu
understand. He'll change his mind.
Oke, kayaknya nanti kita bakal dapat email gak sih?
Revelio.
Wih, anjir, atasnya mantep cuy, ada awan-awan gitu, men. Dan ini ngambang, men. Ini ngambang gak sih? Sakit tuh. Celtic attire. Nah, bener kan ada nyamuk, coy. Kita ikutin nyamuk ya. Mana sih kocak? Oh, kesini. Kita tapak nyamuk lagi, men. Kita tuh ngumpulin house token tuh sampai 16 kalau nggak salah.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oke, ini karena misi Sebastian itu masih nanti. Berarti ini aja dulu. Kita main misi dulu. Main quest sama sih. Anjir, jauh banget coy. 1000, men. Coba lihat, buset. Coba world map. Oh, di sini coy. Oke, kalau gitu, susah juga sih keluar dari Hogsmeade ini ya. Setidaknya gue berada di terdekat. Aduh, masih jauh juga, Pak. Terdekat di sini, coy. Gue pengen pakai sapu terbang niatnya.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
Midnighty
I
near
invented
Valbarton
Bluehammer.
Castle. Oke. Oke, di sini nyantai aja. Bisa auto drive nih. Hogsmeade Valley. Nggak bisa lewat Hogsmeade, coy. Lupa gua. Tuh kan ada batasnya. Kita jadi nggak bisa terbang.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Here I come. Kagak, gua nggak mau ke Hogsmeade. Oh, bentar, gua mau waypoint ini dulu deh. World map. Nah. Biar nandain dulu ya. Biar nandain, biar bisa dapat fast travel. Oke, ada ancient magic.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Kita investigate dulu. Oke, masuk ke atas, coy. Masuk ke dalam, men. Nggak mau lewat sapu terbang nih, naik sapu terbang. Oh, enggak. Ada tangga. Anjay, nggak bisa masuk cuy.
Revelio.
Ya ampun, gear gue penuh mulu dah. Inilah, jual lah, destroy. Siapa tahu kan, ini level 22. Ya ampun, lebih jelek cuy.
Incendio.
Oke, ada apa ini? Ada 3 coy, di bawah ini juga ada coy.
Incendio.
Oke, nggak bisa.
Depulso. Accio.
Oke, di atas ini dulu. Jadi ada 3 men. Oke.
That wasn't too hard.
Collect ancient magic traces. Jadi kumpulin ituan ancient magic ya. Wah, ini banyak item-item gak guna coy. Nih, destroy loh. Sama anjing, dapetnya jelek-jelek semua bro.
Incendio.
Oke, gue load sini. Anjir, ternyata bisa load sini pak. Kalau naik bisa gak sih? Oh nggak bisa. Kalau itu kayak bisa buat gue jual deh. Ada toko itu, gue pengen jual item dulu.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Kita di itu. Kita
Just
suka
exploring
mengeksplor
the
ya.
countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer
Biar kita
myself,
nyasar
in
nih.
fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell.
Oh, dia jual posting jauh.
For someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye,
Oh,
let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
oke.
See if there's something
Sebenarnya gue
you need.
nggak mau beli sih coy. Ada brooms. Wah ini mellow seed. Buat Merlin anjir.
Thank you for your patronage.
Moonstone. Iya pak, gue pengen jual ini.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Pengen jual ini juga. Jual ini. Jual ini. Ini jual. Ini jual. Ini jual. Ini jual. Ini jual. Ini jual. Oke. Oke, thank you pak.
That's been a pleasure.
Gue nggak pengen beli, gue cuma pengen jual. Ada apa? Kambing kan kerbau. Apa ini? Oh, ada kucing men. Wih, ada emak-emak cuy, kaget gue.
What are you up to now? Would you mind helping a poor old woman?
Kenapa dia? Minta bantuan.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe.
Mukanya
But
hampir-hampir mirip semua.
if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't know very well? Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Oke. Ya, whatever lah mem ya. Gue mau misi dulu.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oke. Dari sini kita jalan aja, coy. Iya, ada inian juga.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ini dia nih.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out
Kenapa kita ada
here?
di sini, coy?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him
Dia
reading a
sedang
letter.
menginvestigasi si
All I
Harlow.
could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down.
Dia pengen
For
ngelawan
good.
si ini, anjir.
That letter is the
Rookwood?
tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Kita tanya.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The
Oh, jadi
ministry
dia
will
nggak
come
akan
in later.
mengizinkan murid itu, coy.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Oke, nanti dia kadang mau ngejelasinnya nanti aja.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another
Kita
way
cari
in.
jalan lain, coy. Dia
I
bakal
don't
masuk
see
ke
any guards,
pintu
but
utama.
we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Harlow ada di sini, coy, katanya. Climb the
How
battlement.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Nggak perlu climb sebenarnya.
Revelio.
Oke. Nggak bisa lewat sini, coy. Apa ini, anjay? S-Winder X. Lanjut tuh, mana kocak? Wah, nggak bisa pakai broomstick juga lagi. Oh, repero kali ya, repero ya. Oh, reparo gua nggak ada sih.
Reparo.
Oh, ini kali ya. Oh, alah.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Depulsor! Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Apa ini?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, taruh sini kah? Oke. Gak bisa, coy. Quidditch.
Accio!
Kan gue suruh manjat ke atas ya.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hah? Lewat mana dong kocok?
Revelio. Levioso.
Ah, gini bro. Oh,
Revelio.
alah.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apaan sini. Oke. Gue nggak ngerti diapain ini.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Ah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lewat sini coy, jalannya dibuka. Kan? Nice, pinter banget gue
That
emang ya.
looks as if it might raise the gate.
Ini bisa gue buka gak?
Revelio.
Apa ini?
Depulso. Depulso. Accio.
Oh.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
We'll get the door. Ini ada kuncinya.
Lokomora.
Allah Komora.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
Oh, ini Harlow nih. Lah ini si ini. Yang sebelumnya itu loh.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it.
Lemot banget anjing.
There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
Ada di atas sih.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Allah Komora. Oke. Oh, lihat bawah coy.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Oke, gue disuruh manjat di situ coy. Pakai ini yang tadi tuh. Berarti ini kita turunin dulu.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke. Naik. Wah, kocok. Naiknya jangan dikit-dikit.
Levioso.
Oke.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Ya ilah, bisa anjir, bisa langsung pak.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over. It's enough dumb beats for everyone.
Buset, kebelah langsung gitu, Cok.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Kita masih bilang kan?
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Incendio.
So it's a bit like being on fire.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Better luck next time. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Stupid one. Accio. Confringo.
Marvelous strike!
Revelio.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, Homora. Oke.
Revelio.
Oke, gue naik ke atas, coy. Pencet apa, anjoy itu ngambilnya?
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Tunggu waktu unlock, anjoy.
You're going home in a wooden box.
Poacher Ranger.
Incendio. Confringo. Depulso.
Loh, banyak anjoy.
Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
So
Confringo.
actually quite beautiful.
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
The Dark Wizard.
Aloha Mora.
Oke.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Ini puff skin bukan? Ini floor collection update. Oke. Ini ya. Ya apaan sih? Ah, Wingardium Leviosa ngapain gocap? Isengnya gue masukin ya. Oke, puff skin. Apa ini? Niplon.
Revelio.
Magical Beast Rescue. Aduh, gak bisa ke atas lagi gue coy.
Depulso.
Oh ini kesini. Gak bisa juga men. Kandang jadian itu.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oke. Ini banyak penjara di sini coy. Kalau gue sebelum ke situ gue pengen.
Depulso. Incendio. Accio.
Ah, bisa apa kok? Wah, hilang anjay. Oh, ini yang tadi coy. Astrid. Banget anjir.
Highwing.
Ayo.
All right. There we
Ada satu lagi.
There you are.
Lepasin dulu lah rantainya.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry.
Hurry. Keringetan bit banget itu si Neti. Apa ada kadabra? Anjay, apaan tuh cuy? Laser gitu cuy.
Ho ho.
Oh, oh. Q.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Oh, gitu cuy.
Highwing, go.
Highwing, go. Kita follow Neti ya. Itu kereta bukan? South Hogwarts Region.
Faster, Highwing.
Faster highwing. Ngapa bawah banget sih?
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Gue lupa cuy.
Highwing, go.
Oh,
This is amazing.
this is amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Lalu, iya, Asken ke atas mencet space kok gue nggak naik ya? Apa emang segini kali? Turun bisa malah gimana sih? Hogwarts Valley.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix.
Oh, jadi Rookwood tuh
I'm
mencari
not sure where he will
Phoenix
find
gitu loh.
one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oke. Lah. Lebih ibu anjay. New item unlock.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing.
New business inventory slots unlock. Oke. Terus cara dismonnya mencet apa?
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Faster, Highwing!
Please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh, gitu coy. Aku iseng-iseng ya, pecah-pecahin ini. Ah, gimana sih? Oke, CTRL. CTRL. Kekencengan anjir. Terus?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Ini ada musuh coy.
Confringo! I should investigate. Capulso!
Oke.
Revelio.
Oh, ada spider coy.
Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo.
Tadi Merlin Trial tuh. Mumpung di sini dah.
Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Confringo.
Oke. Terus?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Wih anjir, banyak side quest di sini coy. Midnight in the Lower Hawks. Go to the map chamber. Cast the pulso on levitated enemy. Oh, kayaknya di iniin nggak sih? Lagi terbang. Oh iya, gue punya talent ya, lupa. Core. Ini apa? Oke. Oke, nggak terlalu penting sih sejujurnya sih. Spell. Ih anjir, dapat 2 gitu coy. Apa? Glacius Mastery. Dark Arts. Oh, itu ultinya coy. Spell. Itu boleh sini. Ah, gua ini dulu deh, inti-inti dulu deh, core deh. Oke, gear. Dapat gear baru sebenarnya. Oh, jelek-jelek banget coy gear-nya coy. Oke.
Revelio.
Oke, ada gua coy sini coy. Ada hoklam jus aja.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Apa ini?
Confringo.
Oh, dinyalain nggak?
Incendio.
Kagak bro.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, unidentified item coy. Ini kenapa sih ada kayak kabut-kabut gini?
Revelio. Incendio.
Oke, kalau nggak ada ya udah. Oke, cuma dapat itu doang deh. Flipendo. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Kita ketemu Neti ya. Jangan main misi dulu dah.
Not sure how it...
Wait.
Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room.
Revelio.
Sebelum itu gue pengen
Alohomora. Revelio.
Ngumpulin chest-chest aja dulu. Ini rumah orang anjir kita ambil.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could
Lost child.
Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Suaminya
I'm
mati coy.
terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow.
Wah, Harlow yang ngebunuh
I'm
coy.
sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the
Dia ada di
forest south of
hutan
here.
selatan coy.
He never wanders far.
Dari sini.
But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
Oke, kita cari ya. Kita tanya
Is
tentang
there
Harlow
anything
dulu.
more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Kita tanya
What
kenapa
reason
ngebunuh
would Harlow
suaminya.
have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Oke.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
We will bring Archie home.
When I took the letter we found Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough.
Itu belum cukup
It
katanya.
is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that...
Revelio.
We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie! Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Track Archie by casting Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Mana anjay? Oh ini. Jejak kakinya.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like
Revelio.
Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Oh anjay, ada kebo gede banget tuh. Dijadiin kurban mantap tuh.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Stupid one. Glaciers. Confringo. Defender. Stupid one. Glaciers. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Oke, ini ada apa nih? Tas coy.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Oke. Ada jejak kakinya.
Archie went this way.
Mana sih? Oh, ini dia.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh,
Oh,
Harlow
ada
caught
banyak
up to
jejak
him
kaki di
here.
sini.
This is not good. They went this way.
Oke. Apa ini?
Levioso.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals
Coy,
too.
kejauhan bro.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
Oke, kita dapat dia.
My father when he died. My mother was away and she felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways.
Revelio.
But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Follow the trail. Oh, ke sini cuy. Oh, ada di sini kali ya.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistake.
Please.
Closer. Best to be sure.
Oke.
Confirm.
That's the best. You'll need to be Incendio! Descendo! Expulso!
Potato.
Stupid! Everyone! Accio! Incendio!
Plan to make quick work.
Expulso!
Confringo.
Incendio!
Accio.
Expulso!
Accio. Depulso.
Confringo.
Wow.
Revelio. Potato. Venite. Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
Easy, ternyata lawannya men.
That complicates things a little.
Kok gede banget aja di dalamnya?
Revelio.
What? Sihir kah ini?
Hush now.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Revelio.
Jadi ayam bro.
Revelio.
Lalu bentar ya, Nationai. Gue pengen explore dulu nih ada apa ini. Oh nggak bisa coy.
Revelio.
Ah, elah, jelek lagi.
I understand.
I'm not done with it. Pay for your
Accio. Incendio. Potato.
Get yourself out that one!
Coy.
Petrificus totalis! Arresto momento!
Accio. Incendio.
I'm just warming up.
Depulso. Revelio.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
Oke. Dapat item banyak sih guys. Ada di bawah dia. How bro, how? Di atas ada banyak item, Cok. Atas gimana nih?
Revelio.
Udahlah, itu nanti dulu deh. Selamatin dulu anak orang.
Is anybody there? Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh,
Halo bang,
I'm
maaf
so glad
telat
to see you.
bang. Halo Elit, nggak
Not too
apa-apa.
loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Masih bocah dia.
Aloha Mora.
Spell barunya apa bang? Belum dapet. Baru dapet ini nih,
Revelio.
burung terbang. Ntar lu ya bocil, gua kolek emas dulu ya. Ya, jadi bocilnya ketangkep coy.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oke, kita balikin bocil ini ke maknya coy. Bentar. Ini maknya nih.
Oh, Archie, you're here!
Peluk ya anaknya anjay. Anaknya udah diculik. Sekalinya ketemu begini anjir.
His friends are in danger. I heard
Jauh-jauh
the people
amat
took me
kayak berantem,
talking
Cok.
about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Ray, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Kayak
Yes, Mother.
anjir apa kek?
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
The last thing we need is that monster coming after you. Okay.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger
Halo
him
bang,
further.
halo.
I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
Masih ingat gue
I
gak
can
masih
never repay the
dong.
two of you for your kindness.
Halo Lisa.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Revelio.
My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about
Okay,
Mr.
the lost
Bickle's friends
child.
and why Harlow is after them.
Anak hilang. Ntar gue pengen jual barang dulu.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Enggak, gue pengen jual barang ini. Udah pengen beli sesuatu.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Oke, dijual-jualin aja. Extraordinary jual. Jual. Dijual lah. Oke, ada 3 barang nih yang belum diidentifikasi.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Revelio. Siapa ini anjir?
Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Side misi ya? Ntar dulu dah. Side misi nanti aja. Gue pengen ketemu Sebastian dulu.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, Sebastian ada di itu, ada di Hogwarts. Kalau gitu gue sekalian mau identifikasi item dulu nih. Nanti aja ya. Terus di sini. Terus di sini. Bocor coy, sorry. Wah, leaking men. Bentar ya, mau ambil tisu dulu. Oke, sorry. Bocor coy. Oke, ini plusin dulu. Ini gue udah kenceng ini. Bentar ya. Vape apa mod vape gue bocor. Ini dulu deh. Oke. Ini gue ada satu tempat belum gue iniin loh. Bisa-bisa ada satu tempat belum gue kunjungin. Wah, di bawah tapi. Kok ke atas ini sih?
Revelio.
Bisa kan ke pintu sini. Oke, turun ke bawah. Kelamaan cuy. Langsung ke Sebastian aja. Oke, jauh juga perjalanannya.
Revelio.
Wah, kekunci coy. Terlalu ada ruangan yang belum gue ini nih. Tandain.
Handy
Okay.
resource indeed, your field.
Tunggu Sebastian.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
The shadow of study. Oke, taruh. Ayo Sebastian.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Kita mau ketemu Om Minis ya?
There he is. Good luck.
Oke, kita ngomong sama Om Minis.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
Dia tuh
what was
buta coy.
it? A scriptorium.
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Are you curious about the inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know
Jadi
that
katanya
history will
tantenya itu
repeat itself.
ke arah sini terus mati coy.
Besides, you said your aunt thought like you.
Terus
This
si
could honor
Om
her
Minis gak mau
memory,
kayak tantenya.
get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Revelio.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh,
And by
dia.
3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics. Something's happening.
Hahaha.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to
Reparo
try.
bisa nih, reparo nih.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
Dia bisa
They all
bicara
know
sama ular,
parcel
cuy.
mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Kita tunggu Om Inis untuk buka
It worked.
pintunya.
Ominous, you possess a rare
Dia
ability
belajar,
indeed.
dia tuh nyuruh ular untuk
Between the
buka
2
pintu,
of
cuy.
you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
like a
What is
maze, Salazar Slytherin most
Confringo!
likely wants this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each
What?
gate for clues.
Masuk ke kunci, cuy.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oke. Gua nggak ngerti.
That didn't
Jay.
sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio. Confringo.
Wah, betul lumos gue.
Lumos. Confringo. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror,
Look
Sebastian.
in a mirror's Bastion.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
Revelio.
So I'm surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Find a way through.
Lumos.
Caranya gimana, kocak? Oh alah, disamain nih. Bulat sama ular. Ular, ini cari ular, atasnya bulat. Hah? Kukira susah. Kata mudah.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Halo, yang
I was
ini
about
juga
to
ada
do
nih.
that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Oh, ini kayak buka yang ini deh.
Lumos.
Another gate. Ini nih. Apa itu anjay? Itu singa sama pokoknya yang berbuntut sama kotak, berbuntut sama kotak. Berbuntut sama kotak. Ini kotak. Oke, mana kotak anjay? Ini berbuntut. Just like that, bro.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Oh. Ini apa nih? Itu ikan sama segitiga. Ikan sama segitiga coy. Ikan sama segitiga. Ikan sama segitiga ya. Oke.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Ikan, atasnya ikan. Ikan sama segitiga. Easy bro.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Oh ini dia.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oke bro, ada ular coy.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio namanya. Dia
Ominous.
kehilangan sini coy.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
Ini tempat dia mati coy, tantenya.
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going
Oh,
to be
kita tuh
difficult.
kekunci di dalam sini coy, nggak bisa keluar anjay.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I rather you ask him. Suruh Sebastian aja kali ya
You know
ngomong.
him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
Semoga aku beruntung ya.
Wish we
Yes,
had some
Bastian?
liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus
Dia
curse
kagak
again.
mau.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Oh dia
Because I'm
tahu
not
cara
sure I
pakai
do.
kursi aja.
Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps.
Kita bakal
I think
belajar
I can
kursi
cast
ya.
this if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I
Kita
shan't
korbanin diri
forget
kita.
this.
Oke, spell baru coy, Crucio. Ini spell terlarang ya.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Santai, kita kuat. Kita main karakter nggak akan mati, coy. Anjir, tiba-tiba kebuka, coy. Langsung meleleh gitu.
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's
Revelio.
scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Okay.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Karena sebelum gua kasih dulu. Anjir, malah minum si kocak.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Takut banget sih ini ya. Iya sih, tapi sih. Ini kita dapat spell terkutuk, men.
Ominous. About your arm.
Revelio.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Ini jadi
Understood.
sihir hitam, coy.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Dan kita berhasil keluar, coy. Kita berhasil keluar, coy.
Revelio.
Si anjay, ini dikunci mulu kocak. Scriptorium namanya.
Lumos.
Ah.
Revelio. Lumos.
Selama gue mainin baru tahu ternyata dipakein lumos, cuy. Aduh, anjay, nggak bisa masuk, cuy.
Lumos.
Apa ini? Kayak gue belum pernah kesini deh.
Revelio.
Iya gak sih, gue belum pernah kesini kayaknya deh. Oke. Oh, ini house token ya. Gak paham gue tuh, ini tuh asli deh.
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh itu ada painting tuh.
Lumos.
Lalu quest. Cast the pulso on levitated enemy. Jadi gunakan the pulso pada musuh yang diangkat. Ini gak sih? Alohomora. Aduh, Return Demigus lagi. Talk to Sirona Ryan in the Three Broomstick. Discover the paint. Ntar ada di situ cuy.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Kenapa ada kupu-kupu di gua anjir?
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Kan misi awal-awal banget.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, quest complete. Ini kayak di belakang. Dan keluar kertas kan. Dipendo, Deskendo. Anjir level 30 coy, jangan. Ghost of Talk to Dick. Oke, kalau gitu berarti gua di sini. Ada
Talk with you when you have a moment.
nice. Ada glove. Legendary lagi coy, level 22. Tadi kan gue level 23 ya. Plus 9 lumayan sih. Oke, change appearance, legendary glove, dark arts. Terus cloak ya. Plus 10. Alah, jelek coy. Kalau nggak salah kacamata juga gue dapet yang bagus deh. Plus 6. 1110, 166, 17. Oh, defense gue nambah, cuma ini gue berkurang. Udah lah. Oke, talent gue nambah coy. Gue mau nyelesain core dulu sih. Gila, nggak tahu gue nih gunanya apa. Jadi memperpanjang jarak itu loh. Kalau orang mau nyerang kita.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Kenapa nih? Buka kan? Apa itu anjay? What?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll find Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Find the cave. Bentar. Ini apaan coy? Anjay. Apa ini kocak? Ini gila, bagus bener anjing. Coba gue pakai ini. Not beast targeted. Wah, ini coy, krusial. Oke. Ah ya. Vivarium.
Revelio.
Terbang dari situ dah. Find the cave. Ih anjay, ini mantap banget cok. Ada goa anjay. Leech juice. Ini Hogwarts juice. Apa itu? Akoi. Oke. Gokil sih, gokil. Oh, di sini nggak bisa pakai ini ya, coy. Ah, nggak bisa. Mentok. Oke, world map dulu. Ada di mana dia? Ada di sini cave-nya, berarti gua pasang di sini deh. Kalian tadi ada inian ancient magic. Kita dapat spell santet, spell crucial.
Travel broadens the mind.
Mana tuh tadi ya? Ini.
This place has seen better days.
Ada penjaganya, Cok.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Di dalam sini ada sesuatu, cuy. Ada lagi ya, Bang?
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, di atas itu, cuy.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Ini dapat inian gua. Ada orang berantem, anjay. Ini Forbidden Forest, cuy.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Repair. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Stupefy. Crucible. Revelio.
Pulsur. Jadi katanya banyak laba-laba di sini. Kita cari tops.
Incendio. Revelio.
Which choice?
Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Incendio. Confringo!
Naik per level. Kok nggak ada musuh? Oh, alah.
Glacius! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio!
Apa ini kocak? Apa ini mas-mas anjir?
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Depulso!
Kaget gua.
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay.
It looks as if Toms was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Accio! Incendio! Depulso! Revelio!
Kayak gue mau ngilangin sesuatu deh. Topinya destroy by lah. Kita cari yang namanya top. Apa itu anjing gede banget goblok.
Revelio!
Lah ini mah tempat tadi kocak. Sini ya? Bukan, ke sono.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Cursed fiends. Revelio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Oke. Banyak koklam jus cuy.
Revelio!
Gua nggak tahu nih nembusnya kemana, gua asal banyak laba-laba men. Apaan nih? Oke, dapat duit. Ini kemana nih?
Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
Wait. Oke, masuk lagi. Bisa lari anjir.
Revelio.
What? Gede banget, bro.
Defender. Crucial. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso.
Sebenernya yang bikin itu tuh ininya loh. Cir, what the hell itu?
Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Depulso. Confringo.
What? Bakar kok kocak.
Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Crucial. Potato. Stupid one. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Capolso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. 8 legs is simply too many.
Gede banget anjir. Gear slot are full. Destroyed. Oh.
Confringo. Revelio.
Sini kali ya. Itu ada gerbang itu coy.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, ada chest lagi.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Ini badannya si Tobbs, ini si Tobbs
Left
coy.
here alone with the spiders.
Mati dia ngelawan para ini.
Revelio.
Para laba-laba. Childish about his. Oh, lewat mana coy? Jus buat apa sih? Kayak ada jalan. Oh, balik ke tempat tadi. Laba-laba gede banget, anjay.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Ini anjir itunya, Cok. Jauh itu kita ujung-ujungnya endingnya di sini lagi. Mana Dik?
Revelio.
Kagak ada poinnya. Mana sih Dik? Jangan bilang Dik ada di tempat kita. Di Hogwarts. Nah, bener kan anjir.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Nangis dia, coy.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind.
Of course.
Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Oke, kita ada gear yang gear baju, bro. Oh, gue harus jual-jual barang lagi deh. Quest.
Clever? How offensive.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Dia cuma bisa diituin di malam hari katanya.
Revelio.
Baru 2 anjir. Gear slot are full mulu, bro. Oh, ini plus 2, men. Side quest lagi, side quest. Cast the pulso on levitated enemy itu maksudnya apa sih? Belajar Deskendo, ini Lipendo. Grow and harvest flux sweet. Oke. A friend indeed. Oh, Hogsmeade. Oh, banyak bro ini, bro. Appearance. Oke, kalau gitu maunya.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Kalau humornya.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Demiguise. Bisa dibuka, cok. Level 2 semua anjay.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be. Whatever your plans.
Of course.
Semangat bang, makasih Elite.
Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a
Minum air
favor for
putih yang
my
banyak
friend
udah dari
Dorothy
tadi,
Sprockle
udah
in Upper
setengah
Hogsfield.
teko.
I don't believe I've met Mrs.
Makasih ya.
Sprockle.
She's
udah
lovely.
diingetin.
Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately,
Segalon
I've
bang,
not been as
waduh,
attentive
kembung
as
dong
I'd have
yang ada.
liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Dah, langsung aja
I'll
kalau
try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill.
Ini
Doc
cewek
can
tapi
tell
suaranya
you where he
cowok,
might
coy.
have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Waduh, 400. Dogwood Plant Shop. Ini gue pengen kesini dulu deh. Plant Shop.
He'll see it was a mistake.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Kalau nggak salah Flux Suite ya namanya ya.
Pardon me? Might I ask?
Kita beli ininya dulu coy. Bikinnya dulu.
What say we show you some of what's available?
Agak ada anjay. Beli deh mandraknya 500.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Good for you, getting all those foul goblins.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Gue masih belum bisa gunain.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper?
Merlin coy, dua
I
coy.
dream of making a better world for me.
Gak kena lagi. Gak kena anjay. Wow, tempat baru coy.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark
Revelio.
magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
A demiguise. Oh, ini patung demiguise.
Compulso. Incendio.
Tak pengaruh apa-apa.
Revelio.
Kok bisa diambil si demiguise? Kok cuma bisa malam coy? Hah? Itu di mana anjay? Di dalam apa itu? Dalam lemari. Oh, belakang sini.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Oke. Nyangkut. Aduh, gear slotnya penuh mulu. Jual apa ya? Ah, ini jual lah. Destroy, hancurin. Oke, dapat yang belum diidentifikasi.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
Oh, jangan-jangan dia mau minta Hawklumps dari kita, coy.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Kasih gak ya Hawklumps kita?
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The traveling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Jadi katanya Aiden itu ninggalin tasnya yang berisinya Hawklumps gitu, kayak bakal banyak banget. Was like when she was my age.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she
Lumayan
like?
sih. Ada di tadi di mana gitu tempatnya?
Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Jadi dia bilang tuh ada Hawklump tuh. Tasnya ada tas suaminya kalau nggak salah. Tas suaminya dia itu jatuh di bagian situ. Ini apaan sih?
Likely this
Kok ada
astronomy table will
bintang-bintang
be
ini?
best used when it's dark.
Revelio.
Diapain ini coy? Wah, nggak tahu lah. Oke. Oh, ada goa, men.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Anjir, ini apaan coy? Oh, untuk kebo ya? Badak, men. Bukan manusia kan?
Still need to visit the cave to find Serona's box of letters.
Okay,
Perhaps
Serona
better have a
letters.
look around. See about the Hawklumps and the box of letters.
Oke, banyak ranting sih.
That's all the
di sini
Hawklumps
kan
for now.
tempatnya Hawklump
Mrs.
kan,
Sprottle
bener
should
kan?
be pleased.
Karena gue sebelum nyelam gue pengen explore dulu nih, biasanya ada chest yang bisa diambil.
Revelio.
Set dalam guanya, gede banget cuy. Ih anjay, apaan ini?
To fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Level 25 lagi, kocak. Gebot gue tuh. Makan tuh anjay. Makan tuh.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defender. Glacius.
Woi.
Expelliarmus. Cruise. Potato. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio.
Bisa gitu dia.
Accio. Confringo. Potato. Glacius.
Mati lu anjay.
Revelio.
Oh beneran coy, di dalam ini banyak Hogwarts coy. Nah sekarang gua keluar lewat mana nih? Apa ini men? Oh nggak bisa lagi lewat situ coy. Oh lewat sini kali ya? Oh iya benar. Kalau gua sebelum ke situ pengen biasanya ini ada sesuatu di dalam sini. Aish.
Lumos.
Oh kan ada chest kan? Aduh gear gue penuh lagi. Destroy. Kali aja gitu kan gearnya bagus. Cir, gearnya juga jelek tuh.
Revelio.
Ada tupai kocok. Sumpah, Hogwarts juice-nya banyak banget ini. Dear Sirona. Oke.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, ininya nih, surat-suratnya si Sirona.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Sebentar coy. Itu ada apaan tuh? Batu gede gitu anjir. Kayak pakai depulso deh. Bener kan?
Revelio.
Buset, Hogwarts juice semua men. Ada buah baru tuh.
Revelio.
Oke, udah semua ya. Ada di sini sih. Apa ini? Blood sweet steam. Oh, ini tupai coy, lagi berenang deh.
Revelio.
Sebentar, gue lupa deh. Keluarnya mana ya? Naik coy. Oh, ada di atas coy. Kayak di luar deh. Wih, Hogwarts jus lagi. Banyak banget Hogwarts jus gua. Gua pengen. Haha. Good.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Away lagi. Ayo terbang yang tinggi. Yuk, tinggi. Terbang yang tinggi, coy.
Someone mess it up, you'll regret that.
Apa sih dia? Lihat diri gua aja. Balikin kotak surat. Gak bisa, bro.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ini Hogsmeade, anjir. Oke, turun. Turun, stop.
Revelio.
Aduh, level 2 apa?
My advice when dealing with
Terus kalian mau jual-jual barang dulu deh. Udah kebanyakan nih barangnya nih.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories
dia
about
tuh
it,
lulusannya
and
ini, coy,
I've had an
Hogwarts, coy.
irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually
Jadi
find me right around
lulusan
here.
Hogwarts nih
I
orang.
hope to see you soon.
Nanti ya.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horcrux for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Kita tanya deh.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Oke. Kita tanya dia ada
One
di
of the
Quidditch
letters
team nggak?
mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
Dia jadi itunya lulusannya Ravenclaw dan kita di Ravenclaw, berarti dia senior kita, coy.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Jadi surat-surat yang kita kumpulin itu tuh surat-surat dari zaman-zamannya angkatan mereka gitu. Kalau gue penjual barang gue, Cok.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Oke, dia broom upgrade deh.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Penjual-jual item nih gue nih. Dijual. Jual. Jual. Sorry banget tapi gue jual gak ya? Jangan dulu deh. Dijual ya. Dijual.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Oke, gue started. Coba nanti aja dulu. Udah banyak sih quest-quest yang set quest itu nggak kelar-kelar anjir. Oh kan banyak lagi men.
Off to the races then.
Oh, cabbage. Kita sini dulu deh. Beli cabbage. Beli kol. Kolnya itu punya gigi coy.
Oh, I don't think anyone...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Di Hogsmeade itu kayak pasarnya ya. Pasar terus kayak kotanya.
Might I ask a favor?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Cabbage, gue pengen beli cabbage.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Oke, habis itu. Ini set quest gue ambilin dulu deh.
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest,
Oh, dia
however.
minta ngambilin
If
ini
only
nih.
I could pay someone to
Bobo-tuber
collect a
nih,
few
apa
for
nih
me.
bobo-tuber nih?
What precisely are booba-tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their
Dia bau
own.
katanya. Tanaman apa sih?
I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my
Jadi
classmates.
itu pengen eksperimen gitu loh.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Oke. Suggested level 20. Oh iya, gue pengen ke Forbidden Forest ya. Mana Forbidden Forest ya? Ini bukan sih? Oh ini coy. Serem banget cuy. Jadi bisa di situ banyak musuh, men.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Udah deh, kemarin deh.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh iya lupa tuh. Harus barengan ini ya.
Revelio.
Satu lagi coy.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Tuh ada notif. Ada orang lagi berantem coy. Ikutan berantem guys. Habis itu ini. Habis itu ini. Jadi. Mati coy langsung coy. Itu emang level berapa dia?
Confringo! We repay God with blood! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! All the creatures you dare kill!
The heck?
Revelio.
Terus ini gue buat apa dong anjay? Oh, di atas ada lagi, men. Ini gua ada misi ini ya. Beli lagi dong gua. Ya ilah, beli lagi dong. Ya, mager banget lagi. Belinya di Hogwarts, cok. Conjuration spell bisa gak sih? Harus punya niat juga. Ada manusia kuda soalnya, cok. Mau ngomong nyari masalah dulu lah. Mau nggak mau beli di Hogwarts dulu ini. Di sini lagi nih.
Back for more? Not the...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
600, 500, 300.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
Selamat, gue beli anjay.
You'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Situ gua ke... Tuh nggak bisa manjat lagi anjir. Oke. Gue di mana sih? Oh, gue di sini. Ini depo ini. Bawah kena ada musuh tuh. Ini rame banget, cok.
Revelio.
Oh, bukan. Gua ini dulu deh.
Revelio.
Stupid plants!
Ah, gitu kan caranya kan?
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Please.
That was a different one.
Defender.
Technically one of my own. You
Expelliarmus.
Masih ada orang.
Let me out, so.
Protego.
Would you like me to put you down? Let me out, so.
Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Aloha Mora.
Oh, there's a puff skin.
Reparo.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Oke, paling sampai sini aja dulu ya guys ya. Kita balik ke room of requirement dulu aja. Oke guys, paling sampai sini dulu aja. Thank you banget semuanya yang udah nonton untuk misi-misi dan spell-spell nanti yang lebih bagus, dan mungkin ada beberapa item yang bakal ke-unlock di next video. Thank you banget semuanya. Thank you banget Elite dan Lisa udah mampir. Thank you ya. See you in the next video guys, and bye-bye.